Hi, welcome incoming ninth graders. I'm Mr. Contreras. I'm a school counselor here at Fallbrook High School. And today we're going to present to you how to do the course selection through the Aries portal. As mentioned, I'm Mr. Contreras. I'll be teaming up with Miss Damaris Ahumada, another counselor here to help you figure out what classes are offered. And not only that, give you some background on what classes we have, and also provide you with a wide range of opportunity to take courses that will help you succeed while you're here at Fallbrook. Here is part of our council. Here's our counseling team here. We have Mrs. Aguila, who's our lead counselor. She'll be handling students that come in with the last name starting with A through DE. As mentioned, Ms. Damaris Ahumada, another counselor who will be taking care of students with the last name DI through H. We also have Mrs. Chayla Archuleta Moya, who handles students that are from the last name I through Moreno. As mentioned, I'm Mr. Isaac Contreras. I handle Morgan through Romo. And last but not least, Ms. Cindy Jimenez, who does students with the last name from Rosales through Z. Not sure how much you've met with your counselor at your middle school, but I want to reiterate what counselors do and what we can assist with. Of course, we help you with the personal social issues that you might be going through, whether it's peer pressure, bullying, mental health things, goal setting, time management, numerous things that we can help you to help you succeed while at Fallbrook. We also help you with any kind of academic obstacles that might come up. Questions about your grades, transcripts, if you're on path to graduate, how to apply, to colleges, creating a four-year plan, and etc. Again, college and career questions, what you want to learn more about, what's your career goal, what colleges you're excited about knowing more about, where do you want to apply, what are some of the local colleges, what are some of the colleges that specialize in certain disciplines, certain careers. Counselors can assist with all that. This slide talks about the famous Fallbrook Five. So we want to make sure that every warrior that goes through our school is able to be ready, be respectful, be responsible, be cooperative, and be safe. So this is something that we implement as you are a student at Fallbrook. Simple being ready is ready to be on time, with your face showing on the screen, ready to learn more about what the class has to offer. Second, being respectful. You act and speak appropriately. You treat your classmates, your teachers, other people with respect. Be responsible. Participate, turn in your schoolwork, raise your hand, ask questions, be cooperative. Can you work in groups? Can you work well with others? One of the number one skills that employers look for is if you can work well with others. Be safe, make healthy choices, keep yourself, away from, high risk behaviors, set boundaries in your life. This slide talks about our A through G requirements. So A through G is super important, especially if you're going to try to get accepted or apply and then get accepted to a UC, which is a University of California, or a Cal State, which is a Cal State University. Some examples of a UC is like UCLA, UC Berkeley, UC Davis, UC San Diego. Cal State is Cal State Marcos, Cal State Fullerton. My alumni, Cal State or San Jose State, Cal State, Cal Poly. There's Cal State LA and Cal State Long Beach. So within your 4 years, for the A requirement, you got to take history and social science. You need to take at least 2 years of that. So that'll come in forms of GovEcon, US history, world history, and American history, US history. Secondly, you'll want to take 4 years of English, which is required. So freshman English, 10th grade English, junior English, and then senior English, which goes under the expository reading and writing. 3 years of math, 4 years is recommended. Laboratory science, You can do that in either through biology, chemistry, physics, language. You can do Spanish, American Sign Language. 2 years is required, but 3 is recommended. Visual performing arts. So there's dance, there's choir, and you can also do some art classes as well. And also electives. 1 year is required, but you always want to set yourself up with success by taking as many classes as you possibly can in order for you to get set up to apply to a UC or a Cal State University. One of the great things about Fallbrook High School is that you have academic options. You can take the pathway of a Warrior Scholar. You can take on some AVID classes. We do have Global Village, and a new program we'll be rolling out is International Bachelorette, which is the IB program. We have Do Immersion, and we also have Advanced Placement AP courses, and as mentioned, the IB program. These are great opportunities for you to kind of prepare yourself, to challenge yourself for academics and for your post-secondary career. Whether that might be at a Cal State, a UC, or even just kind of taking on a CTE program to learn more about the world of work. These programs offer a variety of different experiences, from rigorous, harder work that challenge you to getting you prepared for college through AVID, dual immersion, where you can learn, Spanish and English and being certified in that. And of course, the advanced placement courses that will take you to the point where you can take an AP advanced placement test, which will qualify you for credits for the college of your choice. In the next couple of slides, we'll go through each academic program, and I'll break it down a little bit better for you to tell you what they are about. So the Warrior Scholar Program, every warrior that comes to Fallbrook High School will be a Warrior Scholar. So these classes, if you take this route, will definitely fulfill your graduation requirements. So within the 4 years, you'll be able to earn your high school diploma. If you qualify for special, if you qualify with an IEP, or you have a 504 plan, or if you need English language support, there are also classes that we can help as counselors to support that pathway, whatever it's notified on your individual education plan. We do have classes, accelerate classes with a variety of elective options. The beauty of this, as I mentioned, you fulfill all diploma requirements, which allows you to earn that diploma and apply to college and set you up to enter a college of your choice. Next up is AVID. AVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. So if you've been an AVID at your previous school, you know what this all consists of. So it gives you the ability to academically succeed and get a good experience and understanding of what college courses are like. You definitely have to have desire and determination, desire to attend college, have a good attendance record, and the willingness to undertake demanding preparation for college. So the membership is an undeserved group. So this can include students who will be the first in their family to attend college. It's also, you need to have a big interest in academic rigor and college readiness. So you want to make sure that you understand that these courses will challenge you and prepare you. Next up is Global Village. I like to think of Global Village as the building block into other academic options that offer more of a challenging and rigorous with high support courses. So Global Village is designed for students with academic potential who are neither enrolled in an honors English 9 nor AVID. So these students still have the opportunity to access an array of classes and programs and are great candidates for the IB Career Certificate. So as you can see, there's a great transition or pathway into different courses. Next up, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Damaris Ahumada.
Thank you, Mr. Contreras. Hi, everyone. I'm Ms. Almada. I am another counselor here at Fallbrook High School. So The next program I will be talking about is the dual immersion program. Some of you may or may not have been in this program since kindergarten, and you will continue this program into high school. You will have a little bit of a different schedule compared to your other peers who are not in this program. You will be taking some courses that are in English and are in Spanish, and you will be taking other electives that are offered in English and in Spanish. This ultimately will allow you to obtain the seal of biliteracy on your diploma. The benefits of this is that when you are out applying for college applications, it will help you stand out, and it will also help you stand out on job applications as well. Okay, so these are the ninth grade academic courses that you will be choosing from. So everyone will have to have English, math, a science, a world language, and PE. It all depends whether you want to take more rigorous courses like the honors courses. So if you're not sure whether or not you should take an honors course, you're not sure whether or not you should take an advanced math course, your teacher is the best person to discuss this with because they know your work ethic and they know your grades, obviously. So if you're not sure, please talk to them and see if an advanced course is right for you. We do have advanced courses in English, math, science, and we do have honors world history that is a ninth grade class. So honors world history is only offered to ninth graders. You do not typically take world history in ninth grade, but if you would like to, honors world history is available for you. You will be taking a world language. We have two world languages here on our campus, which is American Sign Language and Spanish. And we do have Spanish for Spanish speakers. Here we call it Spanish language development for students who are Spanish speakers at home. For PE, it will depend what type of PE you're going to take. Some of you may take Frosh PE or dance or ROTC, that's our Marine Corps Junior program, marching band, or football. What you guys are seeing here is the ninth grade course selection sheet. This is what you will be using to choose your classes. You will be filling this out. You'll be circling a selection in each box. And there's a second part to it on the back, or there's a second page, I believe, to choose your electives. I just try to fit as much as I can on the slide. That's why it's a little distorted. But this is basically what it looks like. And I'm going to show you how to access this on our website. So you will be going to our website, which is fabrichs.fuhsd.net. You're going to go to academic departments, scroll to counseling. On the left-hand side, you will see that it says course selection. And you are the class of 2025, so you'll be clicking on class of 2025, and then you will see here the course selection sheet is available for you. And on the bottom, we'll have the information of your future counselors. Remember that our caseloads are divided up by last name. So whichever letters your last name fall under, that will be your counselor. Okay, so some important things to remember is that your course selection sheet is due on February 15th. If you can, please email your course selection sheet to your future counselor. If you're not sure who your future counselor is, it is listed on the course selection sheet on our website. Or if you're just not sure at all, you can always email it to our counseling secretary at smiramontes@fuhsd.net. And then she will give the course selection sheet to the correct counselor. If you are a Potter student, please turn in your form to your current counselor. If you do not attend Potter High School, please email the course selection sheet to us. You can also print it out, drop it off at the counseling office. You can mail it. You can take a picture of it and send it to our email. However way you can fill it out and give it to us would be the best way. Remember to choose alternatives. This is important because we want to make sure that you guys choose electives that you want to take. So remember that you have to at least choose two other alternatives to your number one choice of electives. And remember that all classes are year long. We don't do any semester changes. There's no teacher changes. The most common changes that we do make are level down changes, which is if you select an honors course and you feel that the course is a little too rigorous or you're not able to keep up with the work, you do have up to 6 weeks of the beginning of the semester to level down. So, for example, if you choose English 9 honors, you figure out it's not for you, you can submit a request to have you leveled down to the regular college prep English 9 course. Okay, so these are ninth grade elective choices. They are divided into 3 columns. The first column is a VAPA or Visual and Performing Arts. The second column is our career technical education classes. And the third is the intro classes for our International Baccalaureate program, which I'll be talking about in a little bit. So the first column, this is all the courses that fulfill that F requirement for the A through G requirements, which has anything to do, with art or performing, anything like that. Our career technical education courses are in sequence. So these are the introductory classes. So you will have to take this class first in order to move on to the advanced courses. And then the third column are the classes that are going to segue into our IB program or International Baccalaureate program, which is going to be in the future our honors program. So if you're that type of student who loves to challenge themselves, who wants to stand out on college applications, please come and talk to us about the International Baccalaureate program and we can give you more information. All right, so here we have our Fallbrook sports. We have so many sports on campus to choose from if you are an athletic student. Volleyball, cheer, football, soccer, track and field, wrestling, you name it. We have it here on our campus. I would recommend contacting our head coaches for tryouts and for practices. A lot of our coaches are not holding tryouts or practices at the moment due to COVID. But if you would like to contact our counseling department, and we can give you the correct contact information for any of these sports if you have any questions, okay? And then last but not least, we have our Fallbrook clubs. We have hundreds and hundreds of clubs here on campus. If you see a club that is not listed on here and you're really interested in starting a club, you are more than welcome to. You just have to have a teacher be an advisor for you. So if you are really into photography and you see there's no photography club, start a photography club, just as long as you get a teacher to be an advisor for you. And that is all we have for you today. I am so happy that you guys are coming to Fallbrook High School. I'm excited to see your lovely faces here on campus. And I'm excited for you to start high school. I know it can be a little intimidating for some people. Some of you may be super excited, and some of you may have a lot of questions. So please feel free to reach out to our department if you have any general questions about high school. I will leave the email for our counseling secretary here if you have any general questions, but you can always find all of our contact information on our website, and you will see all the emails and our extension numbers listed there if you go onto the Fallbrook High School website, and it should be under departments, and then you will click counseling and all the information will pop up on there. Thank you guys. Have a great day.